Smasher Z-Mech? I think Rose. Rose is built into her kit is like automatic, huge answers. Piazza, that's it. And we're killing another opponent with Admiral Navy Beam to face with plant food. Have you ever seen a deck that did that? Come on, man. Let's go. Making content for you guys is a full-time job, and it's only possible with your support. Click the link in the description to join my Patreon for access to exclusive streams, deep fry podcasts, private video calls, and more. Oh, what's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today I'm really excited to show you this deck. This is the Grow Your Beans deck. The idea of this, I saw a random opponent use this sort of strategy online. I was very impressed. I decided to build my own version. This is going to be a rare appearance of this card, Fertilize, which adds 3/3 to a unit. We're not only running 3 of these, we're also running 3 Grow Shrooms, which is a very similar card. It adds 2/2 and puts a 2/1 somewhere else on the board. Sometimes you can use this to chump block or even finish off something. But we're running as many grows as we have possible. The idea is to grow your Admiral Navy Bean so it's not this little 1/1 bean that gets removed super easily. Again, this will die to Bungee Plumber, Rolling Stone, Nibble, Extinction Event, but if you can give it 2/2 worth of stats or 3/3 worth of stats with the Fertilizer, it's really difficult to remove. You obviously have to look at the opponent and say, hey, if this is a brainy opponent who can run rocket science, I'd rather give it the 2/2. But if it's a crazy opponent, and you know, a lot of other matchups are really going to have a very hard time dealing with Admiral Navy Beam with the extra stats. So not only is this a strong minion that's also team up in the water lane, so you can also have a Lima Pleurodon there, and they're going to be teamed up and really hitting for a lot of damage every single turn, hard to remove, but also every time you play a bean, the Admiral Navy Beam will ping your opponent's face, giving you a lot of initial damage, and especially late in games as a finisher to finish off opponents, Admiral Navy being one of the best cards at doing that. Alright, so what else are we running? So in order to really justify these 2 growing cards, a really important card in the deck is the Rotobega. Giving this card extra stats is insane. Even if you give it extra 2/2 stats, this all of a sudden is a 2-drop that's doing 8 damage. You can give it the Embiggen. If you give it the Fertilizer, it's doing a 5+5 in 2 lanes, which is ridiculous. Sometimes they'll just put a little guy in front of the Rotobega and you grow it and it just absolutely demolishes their face. So for the early game running, just really strong beans. Click P, a really good card, takes over games by itself sometimes if you can get a couple early. Of course, the Lima, and we're running Black IP, so really strong early game, and we're going to follow it up with some strong late game. The cool thing about, and I'm running, someone pointed out before I started the intro here, rare appearance of 4 plant foods. And the 4 plant foods are really important in this deck because of all of the Fertilizer and Grow Shrooms that we are running. If you make something big, being able to capitalize on that one big unit by either clearing what's in front of it or just going directly to the face with plant food. Obviously, your plant food is doing 3 extra damage if it's on a fertilized minion. If that's a Rotobega, it's doing an enormous amount of damage. So for the late game, we're running... I experimented a little bit offline with like Bean Counter, running Bananasaurus Rex just as a solid turn 4 play. You don't have to force your Jelly Bean, but of course we are running 4 copies of Jelly Bean. This will very often be played in the water. It's a huge tempo play. It's a 5/4 that bounces something else off the field at pretty low price of just covering one of your Lima Pleurodons or one of your Click Peas. This will also make a very good target for plant food since it's a 5/4, very difficult again to just get chump blocked, and then you're able to use plant food on it. That's 6 damage and then 6 damage again, and you can basically kill them just with the Jelly Bean in the water and plant food. Let's get right into the deck. Hope you guys enjoy, and here we go. Summoning summoning Mustache Waxer into a into a mustache hand. Sounds cool. Alright, so let's get into it here. We should have time for 10 games today. The games go pretty quick with this deck. I'm gonna get rid of plant food just to be disciplined. You gotta like kind of plan out your curve, but having a 1, 2, or 3 and an extra bean is fine, so this will be fine. Try to mulligan for the early game with this deck. And let's start some bets. So if you think we are going to win 8 out of 10 with this, vote yes. 7 out of 10 is going to be a no over here at the live stream, twitch.tv/Fry 'em up. So it's a little bit awkward playing Admiral on 1, because it just pings their block meter for 1. They also kind of know to play around it the next turn. We could do that. We could play both of these next turn. I think the black IP is a good enough play that I'm just going to spam this now.
The perfect gift you can get for someone for Christmas is Fry MF merch. You could also get a subscription to the Patreon.
Every
where
time,
there's tons
Hovermelon.
of cool perks and fun with Fry. Also, hi Fry, where are the beats?
BCS streams and videos. Waiting till the next update to do more BCS content. Alright. So that's probably going to be a Swashbuckler and the black IP again. It will leave some value on the board, but it deals with it fairly well. We could blow this. You know, if he plays like a Flame Face now, we can blow the 2/4 Con Man off the board. The damage definitely mitigated. He gets 1/1 of stats, I get 2/1 worth of stats. Think about it. Oh, another one. So I'm really thinking blow, Admiral. It probably is Flame Face, so this is pretty good. We don't have to grow Grosham here. It's not going to matter. He's not trying to play defense. So let's just punish this guy as hard as possible. So it's going to be blow. He's just going to have a 2/2 on the board. It's not going to matter. Admiral, and let's just start piling on the bean damage. This will be down to 2/2. We can just play Grosham to finish this off next turn. No big deal. Let's see if he gets this Infinity Clones. This is the one defensive power he could get here. Really hope he doesn't hit lane 5. Yes! It's fine. That can die. As long as my beans. As long as my beans are around. So far, reading this guy, I mean, pretty easily. Just running a very typical Infinity Pirate lineup. And that'll be down to 1 health. We still got 12 health to spare and 2 Admiral Navy Beans locked and loaded. This is going to be a tough play. We don't have to play around Pogo. This could be a Flame Face. Could also just be a Swashbuckler. Usually Swashbuckler you'd put here. Could be a Line Dancing Zombie. So what do we do here? Grosham doesn't seem very efficient. I'm going to play B-Rex. Here. Okay. It's just going to be a race to see who can get the opponent down the most. The fastest here. Bungie's this instead of the Bananasaurus Rex. It's a misplay. What? This is way more dangerous. This is doing 3 damage on the spot. Terrible play.
Where's my OG intro Fry?
OG. Thank you, thwart animal. What, the fry him up? Do. That one? Alright, so this will go phase for 3. So there's 2 plays. One is to... he's going phase for 3 and 2. This could kill us.
We need a leap! We need a leap!
I legit thought Fry had passed away.
Why? Why? Okay, so we're growing this one. I don't think I'd play around Pogo, right? Yoink. Oh, it's not Pogo. We know it's Monkus. I don't know what I'm thinking. Play around Pogo. We saw it go into the gravestone. So we should block here. Oh, that is harsh. Damn, I probably should have grown the Admiral because that makes plant food lethal. Oh, he wins anyway. Too bad. We're 0-1. That's okay. We lost to a pirate deck. Damn, a couple more beans, it would have been pretty easy to finish this guy off too, so. Unfortunate. He bungeed the Admiral just to protect him from a bean onslaught. Yeah, it kind of makes sense. Alright, so we're keeping these. See if we can get one more early game card. Okay, we have Grosham, so we'll get rid of Fertilize. Little bit of a brick hand. That's unfortunate. We got all of our 3s and 4s during that mulligan. I think I'm going to hold on to this so it can get some value before it gets Rolling Stoned. Yeah, so it's a little bit of an awkward play. Like, we could always play this here, then it gets Rolling Stone, he draws a card. It could be Admiral. We could just go face here. Alright. I'm just gonna go face. And we'll play the Grocery Room here next turn. Because there's always, like, Healthy Tree, Galvanize. There's a lot of things that mess up this trade against the Lima. We can blow this now if we can get, like, a 2-drop here. A Black Eyed Pea or a Rotobig. It would go a long way for this play. Come on! Alright, we'll bounce it on turn 4, I guess. So we're going to grow this. It does play around Sumo fairly well. Conga. There you go. Alright. But we are able to grow this. That's fine. It makes the, if anything, makes the Jelly Bean even better. Kind of waste that nibble. Blocked. The 4 damage is pretty sad. So this will get dragged into the black hole here. Wow, maybe I have to be preserving the Jelly Bean because he's clearly running Gargs. I mean, what would I do here? Blandanosaurus Rex? I mean, Groshroom Blow? I think this is fine. Whole bag of jelly beans. Goodbye. I could get rid of the Gargologist there, but it makes sense.
I got a special offer for 35% off subs, so I may donate like 20 today. I'd give me motivation to do so, Daddy Frykappa.
Okay, we'll win this game. Just for you, Starch Lord. What do you want me to do? You want me to dance? Dance for me, monkey boy? Is that what you're saying? What do you want from me? Oh my god, that's a big boy. Oh, what do we do here? That is one big fella right there. I guess just blow B-Rex and just try to, like, race him here. We can probably get this at least off the board, or at least get blocked. So we go like this now. Oh. We're doing a lot of damage this turn. He's doing like 2. Just don't get Smash Power, please. That's fine. It's really good he didn't get Smash Power yet. Yoink. Block. Migging this for the damage? Sure. Instantaneous. So now we just plant food for the win? Guess so. Plant food and hope for the best. Okay. Well, plant food this one? We should have this in the bag. He's not going to be... I mean, even Smash Power, it's not going to do enough here. It doesn't matter where this goes, right? This doesn't matter at all. It's guaranteed lethal. It's guaranteed lethal. It doesn't matter. Because he blocks. He already healed. He's just Smash. Even if he blocks, then we do the damage. Alright, we won. Garsh. Shake your booty. Alright, here we go. Neptuna. Pretty good matchup because the Groshroom and the Fertilizer play around the Weed Spray real well. This is a fine curve. I'll keep plant food if I have a perfect curve, you know? First stream, welcome Errol. Welcome. Welcome, my friend. Yoink was not sumo, that's awesome. Maybe I should have, well, there's no real way to play around sumo. This is really best case scenario of the 3 gravestones Neptuna can run. The other 2 being sumo, which is, makes a really awkward trades for us. And Swashbuckler. This was the best for us, for sure. So we will be able to fertilize our bean here. Bruh. Teacher. Very interesting. Now going viral. Bro's running leftovers. Let's see some leftovers. Okay. What did that do? Not a lot. Block the 3, love to see it. So I think I'll use this just to, you know, slow the opponent down. Have the 3 damage frozen for next turn. It's kind of gonna be a race every game, so...
The special lasts until the 18th, so maybe we can do like a special stream where I simp for you again tomorrow. Can hit you up in DMs.
What are you talking about? Thank you, though. Alright, so the one thing we have to play around here is Pogo. It's a little bit sad if there's Pogo, because we got a lot going on this board here. I mean, I could just play this and fertilize it. That probably is the right play. And I can always, if I need to Jelly Bean, I can always do that in a bit. The other play would be to do these two. I don't think that's right. So we're kind of... We'll have you know, a big shot against Pogo no matter what here. He'll freeze the 5 damage, of course. No! He freezes the 1 damage. Absolutely no regard for his face. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, that was correct. He's got a little chump block going on. Okay, so that's blocked for 2 turns now. Man, that's annoying. Is there some way that this survives here? No. Alright, the freeze. That's good freeze. Great freeze. Huge freeze. So now what do? We just Jelly Bean to face, I guess. Is there a world where we Jelly Bean and then try to super his face after? I think we're just gonna do it like this here. It gives him a freeze next turn, but it'll probably be too late. We have Jelly Bean super next turn. Theoretically. Smoke Bomb to protect face. Good play. Alright. So our superpowers are low. We'll do that. It's lethal in lane 5.
I strictly have to watch you get wrecked for the next 2 hours and get the channel points
too bad.
mimic.
That was definitely the worst one. We wanted one of these two. What about me getting wrecked? Well, look at your deck. I don't check decks during the stream. Send it at the end. If there aren't too many decks at the end, you can send it then, okay? So now what? How do we do this? We go 5 to face. Then what? There isn't like a guaranteed lethal here. But I could just bounce this one, alright? I think I'll do it like this. Then this will proc the block. And we'll bounce like the 5 damage off the board, which is the dangerous one. So we'll proc the block here and have 2 different lanes with lethal in it. I think that's as good as we get that turn. Again, you'd have to come up with 10 damage here, which is very unlikely. Bro! Or 2 answers. Okay. Well, Admiral's alive. So that's nice. Oh, if he has 3 more smoke bombs, he could do something. Alright, yeah. It still wouldn't have been lethal. Neptuna, not a lot of ways of adding like a ton of damage for going viral. Alright. Yeah, that below lane 5 would have been pretty epic, but kind of failed. We couldn't play both beans after the power, that was the problem, or else it would have been guaranteed. So if we get a 3 here, alright, we'll get rid of plant food. So how do we do this now? I guess we go for the curve, so we're still looking for a grow. Alright. Rotobig is not a great card at 1 health against Brainstorm. A lot of, you know, Bungee Plumbers and Trapper territories that kill that, but... Don't you want me like I want you? So I'm trying to think if we go face here for some reason, or if we slow down the game. I guess we slow down the game with Clickbait. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
We need a leap.
Yes.
We need a
Yeah,
leap.
CrossFit 92. Thank you so much, and we got our second Clickbait. 92 months. Man, CrossFit. Holy moly with that. Alright, so we'll go here, set up the Rotobega here, perhaps. When's the last time I've seen someone play it going viral? I don't know. Bungie. Boink. BungieBoink.com. .com. I have Tourette's. Alright. Power Flower plus Pecana. There you go. That's the real combo. Alright, so it was actually a pass, so we're gonna go black. We're gonna go black. Black Eyed Pea and punish whatever tricks the opponent is planning on playing here. Beam me up. Terrible beam me up. Losing trades in many lanes. He does 2 damage to my guy. I get 1-1. I don't know. Not so sure about that one. Yeah, so at this point in the game where we're so far ahead on the board, we're just going to add Bananasaurus Rex. And this guy's going to get Bananasaurus wrecked. See what I did there? There's also an option of blow Groshroom. It really represents a ton of damage here. He can't final mission anymore, and he has a pretty bad one, so it's still not that bad actually, because we could Groshroom here and correct the trade. Probably just going face with B-Rex is correct. So let's do that. We can go Rotobega Groshroom next turn and add a ton of damage to this board. Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? This song's stuck in my head. In Nemesis.
We need a leap.
One of the OG viewers coming back. 18 months subscribing. In Nemesis. Woo! I just had a nostalgia trip. So now what? Groshroom. Do we want damage? I don't know what we want. Like, where does the... We're gonna go Rotobega Groshroom here. Like 1000% of the time. The question is... Like this... Okay, so yeah, so we'll go here. We'll go face. Go face! This is a very small threat to this 4-3 here. Oh, okay. Nemesis. Woo! It's been a hot minute. Okay. That still dies. Oh, good play by the opponent. Really slowing us down with that. So this will go face, finish off that. And the opponent's down to 4 health. We're still holding this blow for I don't even know what. So we got double grow here. Was this from the Eureka? That's cool. So it's like grow this one and then grow the other one. We just go phase. Actually, why don't we grow this and then grow this one so we have triple lethal now. I know this is a little easier to kill, but it really just represents one of the three. We have 3 minions now threatening lethal damage. It's probably good to spread the love. Long time no see, indeed. I love it when old viewers who haven't came in like 4 years but used to like always be a part of the stream come back. Cool.
/bodyguard equals the most up deck of all time. Fry, you gotta show Beta more love. PLS, she's not the bad. She's...
What? That all went too fast. I'm gonna have to read that. Rescue Radish, Beta Caratina Powers, Poppin' Poppies, Mars Flytrap, and Bodyguard. So the whole deck is built around Rescue Radish. Most OP deck of all time. How does the deck win, though? What's the win condition of the deck? Is it just Dragon Fruit? Do I win with the Rotobega? I win with the Rotobega. Get wrecked! Rickety wrecked! Yoink! Deborah, that's your name. Deborah. Did I get that right? Anyway.
We need a leap! We need a leap!
Guys, if you come to the stream, or
Long time no
YouTube,
see,
by the
everyone.
way,
It
and
feels
you're
good to be
constantly, you know what I mean? You're constantly in the comments, you know what I mean? You mean a lot to me. I hope I express enough gratitude to the people who are like regulars, to the familiar faces, and both in the live stream and on, especially you guys are subscribing. Oh, Nemesis coming in with the subs. Let's go. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. The generosity. But yeah, man, I'll remember. You guys are sub for a long time. I'm going to remember your name. That's how it works. Thanks for keeping me going all these years. Pogme69. Also welcome back. Got a bunch of OGs coming in right now. Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Okay, that's cool. We have Grow the Rotobega challenge. Rolling Stone, that's probably a good thing. Unless he has second Rolling Stone, this is gonna kick his ass. Here we go. If he doesn't answer this, do we play around Chop and go Groshroom instead of Fertilize? Too bad. Oh my gosh, we're so bricked now. I didn't purposely keep both of these my starting hand, did I? We are Brick City right now. We have all our threes. It couldn't have been worse. Could not have been worse. Wow, it's pass. Oh, that's really, really very, very bad passing turn 3 in this deck. We gotta get something playable right now. Got it. Okay, so methinks we play around Chop, because we really don't want. We also would like there to be a minion on the board to Fertilize next turn, so I'm gonna play around Chop, and even playing around Rocket Science, and set up this for next turn. Here's the Rocket. Let's knock it Rolling Stone, because now, again, the chances of second Rocket are not as likely, so growing this is nice to have this little body on the board. Let the bodies hit the board, let the bodies hit the... I guess it's B-Rex now, right? Play on curve. Play on curve. I wonder if this should have gone here, though. Just so the blow becomes more effective. Just to control Rust Bolt, eh? Healing. I was in the hospital last week for 21 hours and I watched your YouTube videos the whole time. Made my crappy day much better, so keep uploading YouTube, please. Thank you so much, JQmo. It really means a lot to me when people tell me that I've helped them get through, you know, a challenging time in life. We're gonna blow this now. Remove the rock wall from the equation and zap him in face. There's a trickster. Brr. Brr. Oh, the trickster. So we just go like face like this. This is the only way we can hit 2 lanes. A little bit awkward, but we have to plan food for more damage next turn. So have we seen? No, we did see the superpower. No, we haven't. Well, he doesn't have chop. That settles it. That's 10 damage. It's disgusting. Vile. Thank you, TKO Coyote. Welcome to the Primaway. Thank you, guys. Oh, y'all being too nice. So now what? This super is just not. It's just not. So what do we do about this? I need a bounce. Something here. Do I plan food anyway? What is the play here, guys? 4-2. Damn, this 2-8 is. I really wish we would have blown this one. That's so annoying. Okay, so we play Black Eyed Pea. We don't plan food. We play Black Eyed Pea and we grow this one. And that way, if he plays a trick, which he has to, we'll have double lethal, and then we'll have plan food on something next turn, in case the opponent survives. Please do upload to YouTube. Yes, I will definitely keep uploading YouTube, guys. Don't worry. Bruh. Wow, but that should just about do it. So the opponent can nerf this and survive with 1 health. Chop obviously would have killed it too, so I guess that's best case scenario. So awkward, this 2-8, so annoying. Yeah, but we got lethal in this lane now too. We're good. Alright, we survived the Rust Bolt. 4-1. Deck's popping off. Can't do much better than that. You definitely have to try to play this deck fast. Use the tempo and the finishers. Here's a rank 5, so I'm gonna just bow out of this one. Come on, matchmaking. You can do better than that. They gotta be at least 10. I draw the line at 10. 9 we don't play unless I'm playing. If I'm playing a meme deck, 9 is the. I'll play a rank 8 even if we're playing a meme deck. But a serious deck like this, it gotta be at least rank 10. It's not. It doesn't show enough. It's no big deal beating a rank 5. You can beat a rank 5 with a pile. You know? Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. It's an aggressive hand against the worst defensive hero in the game, Huge Giganticus. Best combo hero, worst defensive hero, period. Objectively. You like the longer beard. People haven't been here in a long time. They remember me with the short little beard. Yeah, I kind of like the long beard. I think I'm pulling it off successfully. So, I think the Black Eyed Pea is just gonna go here and make the good trade. You know, we're kind of... It's a race. It's always a race with this deck, but this will negate in the long run at very little cost. It's 2 damage to face and 1 health on this card. And a very small cost for preventing a lot of future problems. I mean, this could be good here, especially if it's like a teleportation zombie. I think I'm gonna, if that survives, I'll just Jelly Bean or something next turn. You gotta buff the Admiral. That's the point of the deck. Come on. Not too bad. Yeah, so we'll just go B-Rex. It's really, without any other pirates on the board, Flameface is no biggity. No biggity. No biggity, babe. So we got 4, 5, 6, something like that. These teleports are a problem, though. Opponent's also pouring a lot of damage on us. What the heck is this about? Alright, I guess that's too scary. I can't get, like, Viking next turn. We're not having any of that. Super Brains is worse at defense? Well, you have Chop and Deadly, which are two very good defensive superpowers. I would say for, you know, you just have Freeze for Hugh Giganticus, so I would say overall Super Brains is the better defensive hero. Than Hugh Giganticus. So I'll stick by my statement from before. Alright, so we are gonna go like this. We're also getting double beam damage to face, which is moderately awesome. So we get rid of you. Everyone can always teleport. I feel like this is just gonna be a Yeti that loses him the game, yeah. It's too slow. He can slow one of these down, still taking 4 damage to face, but we got, I mean, look at our hand. We have all the answers we'll ever need, so. Little blocks, little nothing.
We need a leap.
Little nothing.
We need a leap.
These
At
Green
Star
Shadow
Sword, I
Supers
did
are
some
getting
count, and even
chump
after all,
blocks
then
so
I don't
bad.
think I will get a total of 1k fries.
Say what? The Admiral's really good at proccing the block here, so it's just gonna be Click P plant food. This is an easy dub. Misery Hunter, what do you say? What's going on? Who has the best control hero in the game? Smasher Z-Mech? I think Rose. Rose is built into her kit is like automatic huge answers. Piazza Pazze. Piazza. And we're killing another opponent with Admiral Navy Bean to face with plant food. Have you ever seen a deck that did that? Come on, man. Let's go. This is legit. The water lane is just shredding everyone. It's so good. Uh-huh. That'll be the intro. Damn, I haven't streamed in a while. Alright, we is looking for that juicy early game. Against Rust Ball, I think Rostrum slightly better. Bro! Do I get rid of this? Because we can draw into 3s. We have more chances of drawing to a 3 than into a 2. Oh, it got worse. Ah, man. We're really only running like 12 cards that cost, I guess if you count 3 or more, it's really most of the deck. I wonder if the curve of this deck is a little too high. I was thinking of running like Cosmic Bean. It'd be hard. We could cut like 1 Bananasaurus Rex and 1 Groshroom for a couple of Cosmic Beans. I don't know. Oh, he meant Zombie Hero. Zombie Hero for control. I don't know. I like my boy Brainstorm. Brainstorm's never let me down. I think I'm gonna hold off on this because it just gets bad into playing food next turn. You know what I'm saying, guys? Don't you love me like I love you, baby? Don't you need me like I need
Fry about the beta Caratina deck. I think Dragon would be good, but I think you really could make a couple of really fun combos using her supers. 3/4 of them draw cards, so they combo super well with Dino Roar.
But who's your Dino Roar for Beta Caratina? It's Lima Pleurodon and Triceratops. So it's Guardian package? What's the... This helps me so much. Speaking of Dino Roar, this helps me so much more than it helps him because we're probably going to get some Magic Beanstalks now. This is getting out of control. Okay. Bro's running interdimensional zombie. And praying. Actually spraying and praying. He has no big removal, we know that already. I guess I just go for Admirals now. So it's Admiral, Lima, Freeze. We'll team up these two somewhere else. And then I'll just go Jelly Bean next turn or something. What the hell is this? We don't like this. This is bad. What the hell is... Has armor? Okay, we're gonna bounce that next turn, guys. We don't really actually... It doesn't matter. I don't know why I'm having a little hissy right now. This goes here. This goes L here. And then this one goes L here. No, don't go behind. Very bad. Now what? Nothing. You don't got diddly squat. This dude woke up this morning and decided to run bonus track Buckethead. I have ways of winning without plant food in this deck. I got 2 Admiral Navy Beans. Give that man a Rolling Stone. And he concedes. Y'all, yes voters were worried after that first game, man. We're 6-1. Let's go. The deck popping off. This deck is legit. I don't think I've even... Well, we did have a couple Rotobega games, but still looking forward to that real oppressive Rotobega win. Had a couple of good Rotobegas. Lower the curve a little bit because we're kind of bricking. I'm on the verge of it. Would running 3 plant food in this deck? Doesn't feel right. The plant foods is so good. Is that so good? What's with all the rust bolts? Yell every time someone has even a small answer. It's true. So, alright. Boom. Trying to read the chat. There's so many people here today. What is going on? Ow! Ow! Alright. We... Okay. So I guess we grow the 2/2 to play around like Weed Spray next year? Yep. Dang, a Fertilize would come strong here. Not too bad. The hell is this? Bro, chill! He can still Weed Spray, right? Okay, we're still playing around Weed Spray. We're not playing around Rocket. Not at all. I'll just put this on the Admiral at this point. Ow. Damn, this probably should have gone to face. I probably should have just played around like Weed Spray and going viral, you know? Dude! He just top decked the Rolling Stone? I feel like he had a few opportunities to play that already. Ow. Alright, well, this game is it's got really hard to it's really hard to race against a teacher like this. I guess we just try to slow things down here. Oh, that was good. Hire an Orthodox receptionist to read your chat for you. First of all, how would it help if someone else read the chat? Second of all, why Orthodox? What does that mean? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? That's what I'm wondering. All right, let's do some quick maths. If we do 6 and 7, it doesn't kill. Yeah, we're kind of screwed this game. I don't think we're gonna win this race because we have no block meter. He plays it going viral. He's doing 4, 3, and 4. There's very little we can do about it. We can start making these inefficient plays by start bouncing things off the board and stuff, but I don't know, man. But live and die with him having a going viral is not it either. I could go here and play defensive. There's nothing that's good. I guess I live and die with him not having a going viral. 'Cause otherwise he'll do 8. Alright, that's better than going viral. Actually, he could still play going viral. It only costs 1. Yeah, we really are not running like Shrinking Violet or any of the other tools to deal with, you know, like Teacher and stuff like that. That was not going viral. Opponent's only doing 10. Oh! Oh, we actually might have this game now. Wow, the fact the opponent did not have it going viral there is massive. Now we gotta deal with this block meter, bro. Oh, it's still not. It is just still not. So now what? There's no, like... He's not milled. This is wishful thinking. So what do we like... I don't know what to do here. So this one has Frenzy, this one doesn't, and he didn't have it going viral in that last turn. So we blow or something, we block. And freeze. Is it just like this? I guess I might as well. I don't know anything. I don't know anything anymore. Alright, I'm just going with my gut. Relying purely on instinct right now. If this is a teleportation zombie, we're so done. Alright, 6-2, guys. We're not gonna survive here. There's no way, right? No, there's no... Okay. Okay. Alright. Cut the music. It's over. I'm already dead. I'm already dead. Could be him. Oh, no one cares. See? I got superfluous plays too. Motherfucker. Alright, here we go. We're 6-2. We can take these next 2 games, guys. Don't you want to bleed you now? Admiral? Should we just click P and then do both of these next turn? I think that's the way I'm going about this. Which lane? Which lane? Hello. Also gives a chance for getting second click B. I think I'd rather this get Bungie than the Admiral. That's the idea. Wow, so there's actually a really interesting play, which is which is just Lima Freeze kills us for free. Well, probably, I mean, well... We don't have a turn 3 play. We could freeze and then get something next turn. Alright, let's go fast. Just too much. We're overthinking this here. We want these stacked in the water lane. We want the damage going direct to face. We want the amphibious jelly bean for sure, without having to necessarily cover Admiral. We'll freeze next turn. Between our 2 draws now, at the beginning of the turn and freeze, we should be able to get something to deal with the cyborg here. I should get new emotes, yeah. There's the growth shroom, which again answers this pretty well. So I think we do this on heights. We haven't seen a superpower from the opponent, so we could play our own nibble. The opponent didn't have a chance to play a superpower. They just played Bungie. So let's say they have lightning bolt. So growing this is useless. So we're gonna grow the Lima. We playing around 50% chance having a 3 damage superpower in hand. If you know what I'm saying. So now if he kills the Admiral, it's no biggity. Zevex? What you say? I don't even know what's going on. And the opponent conceded, setting up the inevitable 7-2 scenario. What do you know, guys? Couldn't have scripted it any better. Game 10, next. I like the look of that. I don't like the look of that. I do like the look of this. So, alright. We'll keep the plant food. Is this smart, though, with no Banes? I almost want... I think if he passes, we play this, but if he plays, we don't? Okay, we need something to fertilize on turn 3, so we'll deal with the block meter here. I really hope he goes like Swashbuckler. Not in lane 2, so the Rotobega can kill it for free. Please? Please lane 3, Swashbuckler? Oh. How about lane 3, second Grave Robber? How about that? Okay, so we'll do this. Kinda kills it for free. Yeah, we do have now, even if he kills the Rotobega, we have a plant food. We have a Fertilize. Yoink! Whee! Not necessarily getting blocked. Ladies and gentlemen. I mean, even if it's like flame, it's usually flame face, it'll do 3 damage. It says 4 health. Can we hit? And then this will proc the block? It's perfect! Guys, this is the Rotobega from the Hell game. Look at this play. Can we hit for the 10, please? Please! Yes! Oh my gosh! It's happening, guys. It's happening. This is lethal in 2 lanes. This plant food is lethal. On turn 4. Tell me this ain't the best Rotobega you ever saw in your entire goddamn lives. It's gonna be the 12 damage. It's gonna be the 6 it's still lethal. 6 damage to face for the win. The 2-shot wonder. Are you kidding me, man? Woohoo! Ambi 8 and 2. Let's go. It don't get any better than that, folks. Yes. Highlight comp. I don't care. The best Rotobega ever. Yes, 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 yes. 8 and 2. Congratulations, believers. Y'all did it again tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the Fertilize Your Beans deck. This is cool, and this is really with nothing else. Fertilizer is like the MVP of this deck. Fertilizer Grow Shroom into plant food is just. I really want this. They're all Mega Grow cards, so you can theoretically do that in different decks. Maybe even different heroes. I wonder what other, besides for Rotobega, are really OP cards. You know, early game cards to fertilize. Amphibious minions, I mean, this deck had it all, so. It worked out. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining me. I'll see you in the next one. It's definitely going on YouTube. Peace, this is Fry.